Right, we are live on YouTube. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We're ready to go. I hope everybody can hear me and everybody is ready. We are getting ready to start our training. And what we're going to do is we're going to go over the slide presentation tonight. And hang on, I got a couple people trying to get in here. They said they can't get in. Hey, Ree, how are you doing? And anyway, first and foremost, did everybody get their sign-ins today? If you for your affiliate program for your pay system, it's not really an affiliate program; it's a pay system. Did everybody get their link so they could go in and set up their PayPal? Very important that you do that. Check your spam folder if you didn't get it. It was sent out to the email address that you used when you signed up, when you made your purchase. And so you need to go in and set up so that you can get paid via PayPal. If you don't have a PayPal account, set you up a quick PayPal account, attach it to your checking account, and the payments will go out directly through PayPal from the system. When you make a sale, you'll be able to log into your back end and you'll be able to see how much money you're making in the whole 9 yards. So that system is set up and ready to go. You should have all got your link. How many of you got your links, your Android link and your mobile web app link today? How many of you got that? Did everybody get your mobile web app link and your web link to the Google Play Store? If you didn't, check your spam folder. Those all went out. All of those are done. We are finishing up just a few of the Facebook pages tonight. The team's over in the other office finishing those up. So those are being completed and that will be done. Yes, give me 2 seconds here. The Android app will be tied into the apps tomorrow. We got the email about 4 hours ago that it was approved in Google. And so we'll have the link for that tomorrow, and that will all be tied into the app tomorrow for the Android. Okay, does everybody understand that? The Android app will be uploaded tomorrow. We just got the approval about 4 o'clock today from Google, and that will be in there for Android. Yes, absolutely. So Android's ready. Apple is up. You can, if you've got an Apple phone, they can download it. There will be a link. We are building a link. It will be all one link. All they'll have to do is click on that button, and it will either go to Android or Apple, depending on what phone they have. So they won't have to worry about, oh, is this going here? The link will automatically recognize the phone, and it will go to the proper store for them to download on. Okay. Any other questions on that real quick while we're kicking in here? Any other questions? Yes, that link will be available tomorrow. As soon as it hits the Android store, I don't know why it seems like those hit about 10 o'clock in the morning the day after they approve it. It's in California. I guess Google's in California. So 10 o'clock here is about 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock there. I don't know if that's just the way their computers are set up or what, but that's how that's going to happen. We're going to talk about the mobile web app because the mobile web app that you have, did everybody see the pay button on the mobile web app? We're going to go through that in a minute, but did everybody see that? Did everybody see that? You can actually pay. That's actually going to turn into a either tomorrow or Saturday. They're going to connect the website to that link. And then you'll be able to click on a buy button there just in case somebody on the outside has your app and people will be downloading your app. We're going to market your apps in your areas. If they download that and they go in there and say, oh, what's this right here? This is my special deals. They can actually buy directly from your app. Your potential clients will actually be able to buy from your app. So what will happen is someone will place an order and you'll be notified that an order was placed. And that way, if it's somebody that just placed an order because they saw it or their neighbor had it or something, and they went over there and said, hey, how do you get that? You can download this guy's app or whatever, and they'll be able to click on that and order directly from the app. That's also the way you'll pay. And like I say, we'll go through that here in just a moment. Let me turn off my phones because everybody is texting me. Awesome. Okay. All right, we're going to talk about the first thing we're going to talk about is the slide presentation. This is the slide presentation everybody's going to get. I will share this with you. A lot of times you're not going to have time to sit there with a slide presentation. Okay. When you walk in, you're going to have about 15 seconds to get that person's attention and to let them know exactly what you're there to talk about. So don't get bummed out if you're walking in with a nice tablet or your phone and you're going to do this slide presentation. They don't have time for that. If you have the opportunity to create the sale, show and tell is the best thing you can do. Okay. Show and tell is absolutely the most amazing thing you can do. And I believe in show and tell. And tomorrow night, we're going to talk about show and tell. Tomorrow night, we're going to talk about the contracts. We're going to talk about some other things tomorrow night. And so you will be able to walk in, show and tell, and not even have to have a slide presentation. I've also got this on video, and everybody will get the video inside of their app. So if the person wants to sit there and watch the video, they'll be able to do that with me doing the presentation. You know, our affiliate link yesterday, once in, I saw that the setup was $299. It was $398. Okay, the setup is $299. If you'll remember what I said this last Wednesday, and I've had 15 people ask me this question, it's $299 plus the first month. The first month is not built into the $299 setup. It's $299 and $99 a month. $299 and $99 a month. It comes out to $408, I think, with the shipping cost. So it's $299 and the $99. So the first month is not built into the $299. Does everybody understand that? So you're going to walk out with a $400 bill. All right, you're going to walk out with a $400 bill. Yeah, 408. 408. Awesome. Okay. Let's go through the present. Any other questions on that real quick? And we're going to talk about that here in just a minute also. All right. You walk in, the first thing you're going to have on your screen is obviously the My Special Deal powered by Nearby, taking the ultimate shopping experience to businesses everywhere. When I walk in and do a presentation, or when I walk in to get someone's attention, I've used this my whole life, and you guys probably know what I'm going to say. I always ask, how's business? And then I say, do you have 5 minutes for me to show you our new marketing campaign using proximity marketing, geofence marketing, push notifications in order to drive traffic back to your store to increase your revenue? They're going to say one of two things, yes or no. When you ask them that question, then you always want to make sure you say, hey, we want to increase your revenue. That's what they're going to hear. Everything else you just said is really mumbo jumbo to them. They only want to know one thing. Can you make me money? And if you can't make me money, then what in the heck are you doing here? You know, what are you doing here? Can you make me money? That's right. You're there to solve a problem. And their problem is what? Their problem is revenue. And if they don't have revenue and they're not making money, what's going to happen? Their business is going to close down. So you're there to give them the opportunity to create more money, to solve their problems, to keep their doors open, send their kids to college. So that's what they want to hear. I'm here to increase your revenue. Everything else kind of went in one ear and out the other. They heard, I want to hear increase your revenue. And I want to show you how we're going to do that, John. What our program consists of, and I don't know if you've ever heard of Beacon technology. It's a proximity marketing technology. And the beacon we use is the E2 long range beacon. And the long range beacon is a 1,000-foot proximity beacon. And the reason we use that long of a reach is, John, we want to make sure that your ads go out into the parking lot when people pull up. If your ads are going into the parking lot when people pull in, and they're part of our Nearby program and our My Special Deals program, what's going to happen is they're going to come to your store first because they know you have special offers. Everybody's going to receive that information via Android and iPhone that are Nearby and use that word. Get away from everything else that you say, because we want them thinking our app. We want them downloading our app. We want them reaching out with our app, because that's where we're going to be driving everybody. Android and iPhone near-be enabled phones. And what our beacon transmits are small ads like this, small display ads. They go directly to the phone, they receive a notification, and bam, they walk into your store, show you that ad, and they receive their special deal. And it's very simple to do. We simply place this beacon in your front window. It transmits the signal continuously to those who are near-be enabled. And we're also going to give you a custom mobile business card. Do you have a custom mobile business card now, John? You know, he's going to look at you like you're crazy. What do you mean a custom mobile business card? And our custom mobile business card has a share feature. And listen what I'm fixing to tell you. This is extremely important. Every single person here has a custom mobile business card that was created for them. It's the My Special Deal app that you received today. Let me highly recommend that you download it on your phone from the Android store if you have an Android phone. Okay? Download it via the Android link that I sent you to your Android phone. Also put it on as the mobile web app. Have both versions on your phone. Make sure when you're there, you share that with them and they have it on their phone. Okay? And what our web app also does is it has click to call, where people can literally pick up their app and click and call you with the touch of a button. Push notifications that go out. And we're going to be able to set up those push notifications that drive customers into your store. Your app also contains loyalty rewards so that you can repay those customers that frequently come in, and coupons that allow your customers to come in and buy things and spend more money, because we all know when coupons are involved, people take the money that they save and go buy the other items, which also increases your return on investment. They're going to be able to request information directly from you that is sent to your phone and to your email, so that you know that someone needs something immediately. This information request sends a text message to their phone that says, hey, you just received an email for more information. And you can go directly to your email and say, hey, this person needs this. Let me respond to them immediately. And inside of every one of these apps, your apps, okay, not their apps, we've got a local directory. And this local directory is geo-based. So if someone is in the My Special Deals area of John's store, he's also going to be able to see the other special deal stores inside of his app. Okay, so that starts building what? That starts building a tribe of clients. And this tribe of clients is helping to boost each other's business. And it is a great way for all these small businesses. And, you think about this, these guys are spending $500, $1,000, $2,000 or $3,000 a year to be a part of these groups, where they build their own tribe. You can go out there and you can get the entire tribe in these directories. And now you're sharing every single person's business right there on the spot. And we're also going to do local Facebook marketing for you, John. What we've done is we created a My Special Deals business page where we are going to co-op all the ads onto that page, and we're going to drive traffic, local traffic, to be able to see the ads that are in the local area right on that page. And we're going to do that every single day, 365 days a year. We're going to be driving ad traffic to the My Special Deals page, showing your ads, driving them into your store using local ads. Is there any question? Did I miss anything? Always ask the question, did I miss anything? Everybody write that down. Did I miss anything? Always ask that question and get them interactive with the conversation. Get them interactive with the sale. They may have a question, but since you're running on and you're not stopping to ask, they will forget at the end of the slide. So after every slide, you say, hey, did I miss anything? Oh, no, man, local Facebook marketing. And it's only, you're going to do that for me along with the mobile app and along with the beacon traffic. Absolutely. And there's more. We're going to use SMS technology and window clings. And this is exactly what they look like. Okay, this is exactly what they look like. We're going to use window clings to market your business, to let everybody know that you're part of the My Special Deals program. And you're also going to have a door window cling that shows the 555-888 for them to text Nearby by to drive them into the Nearby app, which also helps to disseminate your information. Okay. If there's ever a break in a link, okay, when I say the link, and I'm going to show you in a minute what I'm talking about, something is always working for this business. If one thing isn't working, you got Facebook ads that's driving traffic. If the Facebook ads driving traffic isn't working, you got the SMS driving traffic. If that's not working, you got the window clings as people drive by and walk by those stores and see. These are big. These aren't little bitty. Okay, they're 2 foot long and 18 inches high. 2 foot long and 18 inches high. They stand out. They jump off of that window. People will know that that is a My Special Deals store without question. Okay, it goes right inside the window. You lay it up there. It sticks to the window. You do the same thing with the Nearby 555-888. Now, the Nearby 555-888 is only about a 6x5. Okay, it's not huge because we're going to stick it on the door when they open the door and they see that. Okay, the table tents are 6 inches by 5 1/8 inch. The table tents are really nice. You're going to go right on the counters, and they look exactly like this right here. Okay, and you explain this to them. Hey, this is the way we're going to reach out to customers using today's latest technology: SMS marketing, proximity marketing, geofencing, all the tools that go along with it, and Facebook ads. Sorry, guys, somebody keeps texting me saying they can't get in, and I don't know why they can't get in, because this is a very, there's only 32 people in this webinar, so I think somebody's just messing around. And then you're going to share with them the model. Okay, you're going to share with them the model, and this is the same thing I've literally been sharing with you for the last 5 weeks. This is the model. And you say, John, this is the model that we've set up, our new marketing campaign to help you increase footfall, increase foot traffic into your store, which increases return on investment, okay, which increases more money in the cash register. We want you to be profitable. We want to make sure that you have customers coming in the door on a continual basis. Also, John, we want you to know that you're number one. And I put this slide in here for one reason, because I want them to know, I want them to understand that they absolutely are number one on the block. Number one on the block. That we're here to take care of them, we're here to work with them, and we're here to do everything we can to make their business grow. John, this is the model. This is exactly how everything works. We call the Facebook marketing our trifecta. Why do we call that our trifecta? Because we drive them to your store. Always start with this first. Always start with this first. We're going to drive them to your store. We're going to give them brand awareness with the My Special Deal program. We're also going to drive them into the Nearby app, which drives them into the beacon, which drives the special deals and brings them into your store. We're also going to use text message marketing for those that walk into the door to drive traffic. You start right here. This is what do we call this? What do we call this right here? This logo right here. Recognizable marketing. Recognizable marketing. You see how big this is right here? What's the first thing they're going to look at when they see this? And I know that we read from left to right, top to bottom. They're going to see this big F right here. Okay? And when they see this big F, they say, hey, wait a minute, this Facebook is driving traffic in all different directions. So make sure you always start off, hey, we're going to use Facebook to drive traffic to your store. We're going to use Facebook for brand awareness. We're going to use Facebook to drive them into the Nearby app. We're going to use text message marketing as they walk into the door to drive them into the Nearby app, so that when they walk in, your My Special Deals is going to pop up on their phone, and they're going to come in and they're going to spend more money. Now, you want to make sure that they understand these are ads that only My Special Deal customers can get. If it's any old ad that's thrown out there in a newspaper or on the web or anywhere else, it's nothing special, right? And you need to convey that to your customers. Okay, you need to convey that to your customers. The ads that we want to send out over this beacon are special for your clients. What does that do? That means that they got something nobody else has. Now, what are they going to do? They're going to share that with all their friends. Say, hey, you want some really great deals? Go to this store, download this app, and watch your phone. We want to get them in that mode. We want to get them in that mode of awareness. And I'm talking a lot about each slide, okay? That's because I'm explaining to you the slides. This presentation is literally 5 minutes long, and you'll see that when you get the video. Share with them and open up your page on your phone. You're going to be able to open your page on your phone from your app. All those links will be connected in the morning, okay? All those links will be connected in the morning. Take them to your My Special Deals page. Take them to your page so that they know exactly where to go and exactly what to do and exactly what they're going to see. This is the co-opt advertising. And I've had a couple of people say, Kerry, what is co-opt advertising? That means all the money that comes into advertising from everybody is thrown into a big pool so that more money can be thrown at that one page versus every single business having a separate page and just a few dollars being thrown at that page. We can deluge a local area, 10 miles around, 10-mile radius around those businesses, and deluge those areas with the My Special Deal program, building brand awareness. This is what we want branded in people's heads. This logo right here, okay? This big window cling right here. We want that branded in people's heads because the more they see it, the more they will know exactly what it is. And people are going to ask what? Questions. And we want people asking questions. Our number one goal is to increase footfall. The number one goal for our program, John, is to increase footfall into your store. When we increase footfall, we increase revenue, which gives you a greater return on investment. They understand that. They know what footfall is. They understand people coming in their store. And they also know that if people aren't coming in their store and they're sitting there and they're watching them walk up and down, okay, walking up and down the store, then what's going to happen is they're losing out. Now they've got a way when people are passing by their store to drive people in to their business. And you can get started now for just $408, then $99 per month. $408, that's $299 setup and $99 on the first month. And then it's $99 per month thereafter. And that's the end of the presentation. And when you hear this on the video, and everybody's video will also be attached to your app in the morning. When you hear this on the video, you're going to say, wow, that literally took 5 minutes. Literally took 5 minutes. About 7 to 10 days. By the time it comes in and they've got their 3 days, everything was shipped out yesterday. Was yesterday Wednesday? The courier came by yesterday and picked everything up. So you guys will get your stuff either Saturday or Monday. The same thing with the customer. There's a 3-day right that they can rescind. And once that 3 days is passed, everything is shipped out. They get their beacon, the window clings, and the table tips. And it comes priority mail in a priority mailbox. Awesome. Any other questions on the presentation? I will be honest with you. Some people think they can't live without this. I've never walked in and done a presentation with a slide deck. Never. I use my phone and the tools that I'm selling. My phone and the tools that I'm selling. You're going to see the My Special Deal sign in your hand. You're going to have it rolled up and you're going to see that. They know you're there to sell them something. Business owners aren't dumb. And if the place is empty, shout hallelujah. If the place isn't empty, shout hallelujah, because you got all his attention all day long. Show them how to use the app. Download the Nearby apps on their phone. You've got to make that happen. You've got to make sure that those things happen. How do you do that? By sharing your app on their phone. If they've got an Android phone, physically take their phone. Say, hey, let me, if you don't mind, I'll put my app on your phone real quick. Okay. Yeah. The emptier the store, that man, what a great line, Jerry. The emptier the store, the more they need this yesterday. And that's, I tell you what, I'm the type of person that I would absolutely say that. You know what, John? We've been standing here for 45 minutes and you don't have any footfall. You need this yesterday. That's a great line, Jerry. Great line. Any questions on the slide presentation? It's pretty cut and dry. You're going to go through, you're going to walk through the steps and you'll see the whole presentation. Listen to it, learn it, stand in front of the mirror, walk through it. And you don't have to be a robot, right? Hey, John, my name is Kerry Miller, and I'm here to share with you our new My Special Deal program to do one thing, help you increase footfall. Now, you're probably wondering, how are we going to do that? We have combined several technologies to help you bring customers into your business. One is the long-range beacon. Have you seen beacons like this before, John? Yeah, I've seen them, but I don't know if they work or not. Well, let me show you how we've combined this technology with some other amazing technologies to help this work. This is our long-range proximity beacon. It's 1,000-foot beacon. It will literally reach out into the parking lot and bring people into your store. It's got a 3 to 5 year battery life, so you don't have to sit at your counter and wonder if it's transmitting or not. And it transmits information to Android and iPhone Nearby-enabled phones, transmitting your ads directly to their phone. Once it hits the Nearby app, they open that up, they walk into your store, they share with you the ad that they just received, and you've made a sale. This is actually what the ads look like. We use the same format with exception of your information goes right here. The next thing we do, John, do you have a custom mobile business card? Have you ever had a business card made for you that's mobile, a mobile app? No, I haven't. Or yes, I have. Well, do you have one that's got the share feature on it? And you're showing them, pick up your phone and show them. It has the share feature on it, door-to-door directions, click to call. Does it use push notifications to reach out to your customers to tell them to come in today that you've got a special deal going on? Loyalty rewards, when they walk in, for those customers who are frequent in your business, they can come in and get their loyalty rewards punched. And on their 10th reward, guess what happens, John? They get something free. And we know that when we give away something free, they're there to spend more money. You're going to have special coupons in these apps where they can come in and redeem those coupons. Your customers can literally reach out to you with a click of a button, fill out just a few boxes, and request information on the spot. Not only that, John, we have a local directory in every single one of our My Special Deal main apps, the app just like you're looking at now. And we push this app to everybody in the local area so that they can open up the directory and they can see that you're part of the My Special Deal program. But you know what, John? We go one step further than most businesses out there. We do something to bring absolute value to this program. We use something that you're very aware of, and I'm sure that you've seen ads on Facebook. We have a local co-op program where we take a one-page ad, a one-page Facebook page, and run ads for all of our My Special Deal programs, co-oping all the money so that we can continually deluge the local area to drive customers into your business. And John, these are a couple of other ways that we do this. Have you ever received a text message from some of the businesses in your area? They use what's called text message marketing. And I'm sure you've done this, John. You probably receive text messages every day. Push that and let them know that, hey, you're already doing this. You need to do it for your customers. We use text message marketing. We use the 555-888. All they do is text Nearby to that. Matter of fact, John, let me just show you how that works. Open up the app right now that I just put on your phone. Click on that, and you'll be able to download the Nearby app. And or do one more thing, John. Just go to your SMS system, your text messaging system, type in 555-888 and text Nearby to that number, and you'll see how your customers will receive that information. We also have this beautiful My Special Deals window claim so that when people walk by, you know, we're kind of the McDonald's of the marketing world. We want to make sure that everybody sees our golden arches on your windows. We want to make sure that when they see that My Special Deal sticker, that you're part of an elite program, an elite marketing program nationwide, giving great deals to your customers. And John, let me talk to you about the model real quick. And we believe that a system is the way to go. You know, I could come in and just sell you one of these things individually, but we want to make sure that everything is in a system and everything drives that system. Why? because our clients are number one in our book. We only succeed if you succeed, and we're here to help you succeed and make sure that you succeed. So, John, you and your business are number one with us, and we want to be number one with you. This is the way the system works, John. You can see here the center of our marketing campaign, we call this our trifecta, is our Facebook marketing. We drive people into your store through Facebook. We drive them through brand awareness to our My Special Deals logos, so that when they walk by your store, they've seen it over and over and over again. Not only that, we're driving them into the Nearby app so that when they walk up to your store, they're automatically going to get the notifications that drives them into your advertising so that they walk into your door. And you're going to have a window cling right here on your door that says, hey, become a part of our My Special Deals program. Text Nearby to 555-888, okay? And they're going to receive the link. They're going to click on the link. If they've got an Android phone, it's going to download the Android app. If they have an iPhone, it's going to download the iPhone app. Does everybody understand that? And literally, we're just right there. And go through the Facebook page and show them the Facebook page. Hey, John, our number one goal is to increase footfall. Footfall means more revenue for you, increase a return on investment in your marketing campaigns, which allows you to do one thing: keep your doors open, put more money in the cash register, and send your kids to college, buy the new boat, get a new car, whatever it is you want to do, John. We're here to help you to develop some disposable income for your business. John, does that sound like something you'd like to do? Well, what's the cost? John, we can get you started today for $408.99 a month. And that includes everything we talked about: the proximity marketing with the beacons, the mobile business card, the Facebook marketing, the SMS marketing. And we're going to drive all the traffic for you. And John, not only that, we're going to come by, and by the 23rd of the month, we need to make sure that we collect your ads for the next month. And we're going to even put your ads in for you. We just need to know what to say and when you want it to go out. And everything works automatically. John, are you ready to get started today? Press here, 3 copies, and it's done. How long did that take? 5 minutes? And I even ad-libbed a couple of things talking about some of the slides. Literally 5 minutes, you can go through the entire presentation. Now, and I just, for time's sake here, so we get through. John, do you have any questions? Yes, it's being recorded. Do you have any questions? Did I answer all your questions? Do you have any questions? Every single slide. Any questions? Any questions at all? Yes, this is being recorded. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's go into the mobile app. Okay. Give me 1 second here. I'm going to pull this up on the screen. You have questions above. Yes, the more businesses that use this in the area, the more valuable the deal is. That is absolutely correct. You know, you're going to have one customer out there, and you don't really have a My Special Deal tribe, right? You don't really have a group of people. You want the more people you have in this, the greater value you have to your customers. Why? Because in the app, like I'm going to show you in just a second, you are driving people via the directory, via the apps to every single store. They're literally co-opting themselves all the way across a marketing spectrum using this program. So when you go to another town, you see their stuff too. No, it's geolocated. It's geolocated. So, you know, when you're in Commerce, Texas, and that's where I live, and you see the My Special Deal stuff, and you're going to see everything within that. If the area is 10 miles, you know, the radius is 10 miles, it's going to be 10 miles. We keep everything local. We're not going to have a directory that answers the question all the way across the country. We want to keep everybody shopping right there, right? Because that's a business doesn't want them finding another boutique, you know, 45 miles away in another town. They want them finding the deals in their hometown. So everything is geo-fixed, okay? Everything is geo-fixed. All right? Yes, if you go to Commerce, you'll see the special deals in Commerce. If you go to The Villages, Florida. You'll see the special deals in Villages, Florida. Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. Let me scroll back up because there was a bunch. The empty the store. You can't afford not to have this today. Get your checkbook. Absolutely. Where do I go to become a part of this deal? How long it will take? I think I answered that. It's about 7 to 10 days for them to get their stuff. It's a 3-day right of rescission, and then they will get their information. Okay, I answered all the rest of the questions. Yes, absolutely, Ray. That is absolutely correct. 110%. Any more questions? I don't want to go any further until I answer any more questions if there are any, because these things fly by and I miss them. So, anybody else? On craft fairs, Ray, I'm actually developing a program that's going to be exceptional for craft fairs. It's actually for flea markets, but it will do the craft fair market. We're going to use a different beacon, a whole different approach, but it's going to be on the same level as this program. I started working on this about 6 months ago, and we're still developing it. So we are going to have a presentation for that market. Okay, for that niche market. Cool. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, I'm a nonstop marketer. So I'll eat, sleep, and dream it for those of you that know me. We'll tell you that. Okay, let me go in here once again and try to share this. Oops, I can't see my own screen here. Okay, can everybody see the app? It looks blurry on my screen. I'm not sure why, but can everybody see the app now? Okay, this is an iPhone. Okay, and the reason I'm using an iPhone is because it actually attaches to Zoom, and I don't have to use 15 other programs. All right, and this happens to be Decatur, Texas. The famous Dale Benteen is up there. He's in Decatur, Texas. He's already got about 300 clients lined up. He drives me crazy every day. He starts messaging me at 6:30 in the morning when I just go to bed. And but I love him. Dale is going to be an absolute rock star. I mean, he's literally got clients lined up, waiting on their products to get in. So, but this is the share feature. You can share it via Twitter, Facebook, SMS, and or email. They have door-to-door directions. Now, this will open up the browser in a new browser, because this is going to bring up Google Maps. Okay, it'll bring up Google Maps, and it's also got the call us feature. And with iPhone, it says, "Hey, do you really want to make a call? You just simply click on call, and they call us." This is the loyalty rewards program. The loyalty rewards. Oops. Let me go in and fix that as soon as I get done with this. I was messing with his app right before training, so actually he's one of my test apps. So. But there'll be a loyalty rewards card there. There will also be a coupon right there. And I'll make sure that those are attached. They'll be able to put their info right here. This is the directory. There's nothing in the directory right now because we haven't put his businesses. But once the directory is built, when they click on that, they're going to see every business in that area. Okay, that's exactly what we were talking about. They've also got door-to-door directions here, all right, to the place of business. You can see here I am right here, and here's Decatur way up here. Okay, this is where that's located. That's his address right there. All right, that's where he's at. The about us information. Once again, they can share, get door-to-door directions, click the call, the website. The website's going active tomorrow for everybody that's been asking. Now, everybody, the number one question I've been asked is, well, if they go to the app, are they going to call you? Well, they're going to call you. All right. But they're going to email whatever your area is. So emails will come in. Nicole gets an email for Dale. She's going to forward that to Dale immediately. Okay. She will forward that to Dale immediately. We will make sure that the emails go to the correct person. All right. So it's going to come into us, and then it's going to hit a queue. And when it hits that queue, it's going to be forwarded to Dale. All right. Everybody's used email forwarding before. That's just the way it works. I don't have time to sit here and call everybody, and I sure don't have time to sit here and answer everybody's email. So when it hits the queue, it'll say, okay, that belongs to Dale. Let's forward that to Dale. That belongs to Ree. Let's forward it to Ree. That belongs to, and she checks those all day long to make sure that the forwarding is working. And that's part of her job, is to make sure everybody's emails are disseminated in a rapid manner. It's automatic. The forwarding is automatic. Okay. But I want to make sure I get a copy. That way, if that customer calls and says, hey, I've been trying to get a hold of Dale, or the rep in this area for 3 weeks, I can call Dale and say, hey, what the heck's the problem? Okay. It's got the opening times of the business. This is the same app. Okay. This is the same app that your customers are going to get, with the exception of this right here is going to be their storefront, or this right here. I don't know if you guys can see my mouse on here, but this is going to be their storefront, or whatever picture they want of on the front of their app. So when you're explaining this to them, you're going to let them know, hey, we're going to take a picture, because where you see my special deal is going to be your business. Up here where you see our logo, that's going to be your logo. Now, I don't want, if they don't have a logo, on board, they need to get a hold of their printer or whoever designed their logo and email that to you or me. Okay. I don't want to just stick a business card up here at top. We're going to actually use that logo, because we want these apps to look what? We want them to look absolutely sensational. Okay. We want them to be knocked out of the park. When people see these apps, it's like, wow. Because this app is going to sell a lot of business for you, because people are going to want an app. And they're going to say, wow, not only did you get an app, you got this, 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 and this, and it's all driving traffic to your business. Guys, I sell these apps all day long for $499. All day long. Just the app for $499. They're getting the whole system for $400. Does everybody understand that? They're getting the whole system for $499 a month. They're going to get the whole enchilada. All right. And they're going to be able to go to Nearby. They're going to be able to click on, this is going to open in a browser. Why? Because it's going to go to the Play Store. All right. And this is the payment. All right. Right here. It's going to take them to your pay system. Now, if you're standing there talking to them, you're going to fill out the information. If they want to fill it out, just hand them the phone, and they can literally go in here and type everything in. Okay. Any questions on that? Yes, the app is also that this is their mobile business card. Absolutely correct. When we talk about the mobile business card in the presentation, this is their mobile business card. Okay. This is their mobile business card. Any questions? Any questions at all? Yeah, this is where I was talking about. We're going to attach a website here. It's still going to be attached to your link, but that way, what we want to do is we want to give everybody the absolute ultimate opportunity to sell this product. You're going to get all the sizes and all that in an email tomorrow, Jerry. All the sizes and everything that you're going to need is going to be an email tomorrow. That's right. You don't want to be a salesman. You want to be a contact. You're going to have all the data you need. And everything I'm sending out now as we go, because I want you guys to see what you've got, is actually going to go onto one email at the end, and everybody will see that. Yeah, that's right. You want all the business. That is correct. All the business. No, that's not greed. That's just straight fact. Straight fact. You know, somebody asked me the other day, said, Kerry said, you eat out a lot. They said, how do you do that? I said, I can afford it. They said, well, that was kind of arrogant. I said, no, that's not arrogant. I said, that's just a fact. You know, you asked me, it's a fact, you know. Can't afford to eat out every day. I don't know what else to tell you. On crab claws are expensive. Hey, girl, we're going to do it. Trust me. I don't mind paying great money for food. Any more questions? Okay, this is recorded. I know tomorrow night is Friday night, and I mean, everybody's here tonight because nobody's got anything to do. I know Friday night's date night and all that stuff. Will our app be preloaded except for their ad? Will our app be preloaded except for their ad? I'm lost on what you're asking. Will our app be preloaded? Could you elaborate on that just a little bit? Yes, your app is a selling app. Absolutely. Your app is a selling app, and it steps them through everything. It's going to be everything you see on your app is exactly the same thing they're going to have on their app, except the buy link, and they won't have a directory on their app. Everything else is exactly the same. They're going to have the loyalty rewards. They're going to have the coupons. They're going to have the download link. They're going to have all that. Their app will be missing 2 buttons. What do you put? It says my spec. Have you opened your app? Did you get your links today, Jerry? The logo spot on your app says my special deals, the Villages, Florida. Oh, okay. Yeah, your app looks like everybody's app, every sales app looks exactly like the app you just saw, except instead of Decatur, Texas, it says the Villages, Florida, Deposit, Florida, wherever that's at, a Deposit or something like that. Commerce, Texas, Decatur, Texas, whatever it is. But when you open your app, you're going to see your logo at the top of it. And it's actually not your logo, it's the My Special Deal logo. App will have this. Yes, the app will have the video presentation in it, and you will have the PowerPoint that I just went through tonight. That will be emailed to you tomorrow. No, your app is exactly like it is. There's going to be no changes to your app. Soon as I get that new link from Google tomorrow, yes, the 555-888 will be live, Dale, and you will be absolutely, I swear to you, the first person that gets that info. Yes, the app can be loaded on a tablet. Absolutely. I was being facetious, Marie. Yes, the app can be on placed on a tablet. Those are all good questions, Jerry. Thank you for being here, buddy. You always ask excellent questions. No, your area is the area that's on the app. Nothing's going to be added. Elizabeth. Now, if you're going to work White Lake, if that's your area, we can put it on there. But I want to represent the local areas. Okay, I will change your logo to White Lake. So is it Elizabethtown / White Lake? could you do me a favor? Could you email me what it is, Elizabethtown / White Lake or whatever, and I'll be more than happy to do that. Whatever your area represents, yes, I will do that. You're absolutely, Ree. You're going to feed me, girl. I'd do anything for food. I will work for food. Any other questions? Oyster stew, I'm coming, babe. Throw some clams off in there. I love the white clam chowder. All right, guys, we're not going to just hash it out tonight. We're gonna be back tomorrow night at 8:00. It'll be the same link. 8:00 Central Time. Yes, New England, and we're going to continue on. We're going to walk through the contracts tomorrow night. A couple other things. I've got it on my list, but be here tomorrow night at 8:00. All right. Love you all. Thanks so much for being here. And the presentations, the videos, all that stuff will be uploaded tomorrow on your app, and you'll see it. And we'll make this thing roll. Absolutely. We said at the same time, love you. Let's roll. Absolutely. All right, guys. Have a great night, and we will see you tomorrow. Absolutely, James. Have a good night.